Every single day, millions of creators hit the upload button, only to be met with silence. The digital space is more saturated than ever, and the algorithms that control our feeds feel like an impossible puzzle. But what if you had a secret weapon to decode that puzzle? Today, we are moving beyond simple filters and basic edits. We are entering the era of AI-driven domination. By merging your creative intuition with cutting-edge artificial intelligence, you can supercharge your workflow and unlock creative potential you never knew existed. But how do we actually start winning the algorithmic war? The answer lies in data, sentiment, and the power of AI to see what humans miss. To master the algorithm, you first have to understand that it isn't a person. It is a sophisticated recommendation engine designed to predict human behavior. This is where AI sentiment analysis becomes your best friend. Tools like BrandWatch or even specialized ChatGPT prompts can scan thousands of comments and trending topics to identify the exact emotional triggers of your niche. Instead of guessing what might work, you can use AI to analyze the vibe of the current digital landscape. It looks for patterns in language, tone, and engagement that are invisible to the naked eye. This allows you to identify what makes content shareable before you even record a single second of video. You're essentially using data science to validate your creative ideas. Imagine knowing with 70% certainty that a topic will resonate because the AI has already mapped out the audience's current frustrations and desires. But then, what happens when we move from research to actual creation? It starts with the most important part of any video, the script. By leveraging AI for deep analysis, you ensure your message is perfectly tuned to the frequency of your target demographic. We have all stared at a blank screen, waiting for inspiration to strike. But with AI, that creative block is officially dead. You can use tools like Claude or ChatGPT to perform what we call content gap analysis. Simply feed the AI the titles of the top-performing videos in your niche and ask it, what is the one thing these creators are missing? This technique helps you find the hidden gems that the algorithm is hungry for but hasn't found yet. Once you have your unique angle, it is time to build the script. Don't just ask for a generic outline. Use prompt engineering to define your voice, your target audience's pain points, and a high-retention structure. Ask the AI to write 5 different hooks for your intro, each using a different psychological trigger, like curiosity or urgency. This allows you to test multiple paths to find the one that hits hardest. Remember, the goal isn't to let the AI do all the work. It's to use it as a high-level brainstorming partner that can process information 1,000 times faster than we can. It's about building a bridge between raw data and your unique personality. And yet, even the best script needs a stunning visual package to survive in the scroll-heavy world of social media. Production is often the biggest bottleneck for creators. However, new AI tools are completely transforming the editing suite. Platforms like OpusClip or Munch can take a 20-minute video and automatically identify the most viral-worthy moments, cutting them into perfectly framed shorts for TikTok and Instagram. These tools analyze facial expressions, keyword density, and even the energy of the speaker to decide where to cut. Beyond just clipping, you can use AI to generate high-quality B-roll when you don't have the footage you need. Tools like Runway or Midjourney allow you to create custom visuals that match your script perfectly, ensuring that your viewers never get bored. This is how you maintain high retention rates, which is the single most important metric for any recommendation engine. By automating the tedious parts of editing, like captioning and color grading, you can focus on the storytelling. You can literally produce a week's worth of content in a single afternoon. But as we scale up our production, we have to ask a vital question. How do we make sure our content reaches the right people across different platforms? Every social platform has its own personality and its own AI gatekeeper. What works on the slow burn algorithm of YouTube rarely works on the lightning-fast feed of TikTok. This is where AI-powered SEO and caption generation come into play. You can use AI to translate your core message into the language of each platform. For YouTube, focus on long-tail keywords and high CTR thumbnail concepts that AI can help you brainstorm. For TikTok, use AI to identify the exact trending audio and pacing that is currently boosting reach. Tools like vidIQ or TubeBuddy now use AI to predict how well a specific title will perform before you even post it. It's like having a crystal ball for your analytics. By tailoring your metadata, the titles, descriptions, and tags, to each specific demographic, you tell the platform's AI exactly who should see your video. This creates a feedback loop of positive engagement that pushes your content to wider and wider circles. But even with perfect SEO, the internet moves fast. To stay at the top, you need to know what's coming before it actually happens. In the world of social media, being first is often better than being perfect. AI trend forecasting tools allow you to spot rising topics days or even weeks before they go mainstream. By using social listening AI, you can track the velocity of specific keywords and phrases across the globe. If a topic is gaining steam in a small community, the AI can alert you to jump on that trend while the competition is still sleeping. This is the first mover advantage. You aren't just reacting to the news, you are anticipating it. This proactive approach ensures that your content is always relevant and fresh. You can even use AI to simulate how a certain trend might evolve, allowing you to create part 2 of a viral conversation before part 1 has even finished peaking. It's about working smarter, not harder, to stay relevant in an ever-changing landscape. However, there is a danger in relying too much on the machines. If everything is optimized by AI, do we lose the human touch? The answer is all about balance, because at the end of the day, people follow people, not algorithms. With all this talk of data and automation, it's easy to forget why we create in the first place. AI can optimize your reach, but only you can build a community. The most successful creators today are those who use AI to handle the math so they can focus on the magic. Authentic storytelling is the only thing AI cannot truly replicate. Use AI to find the best keywords, but use your own voice to tell the story. Use AI to edit the video, but keep the raw, unscripted moments that make you relatable. This synergy is where true dominance happens. Your audience can tell when a video feels manufactured. To avoid the uncanny valley of AI content, always add a layer of personal insight or a unique opinion that only you can provide. This builds trust and loyalty, turning casual viewers into dedicated fans. The algorithm might bring them to your door, but your personality is what makes them stay. But how do we maintain this level of quality without burning out? The secret lies in building a sustainable, automated workflow. Burnout is the #1 killer of creative careers. The pressure to post every single day can be overwhelming, unless you have a system. By building an AI content factory, you can disconnect your time from your output. Use automation tools like Zapier or Make to connect your AI tools together. For example, you can set up a workflow where a new trending topic in a Google Sheet automatically triggers ChatGPT to write a script, which then sends a prompt to an AI video generator. You then step in at the very end to provide the final human polish. This allows you to batch produce weeks of content in just a few hours. You are no longer a slave to the upload schedule. You are the director of an automated agency. This level of efficiency is how small teams or even solo creators are able to compete with massive media companies. You are essentially multiplying yourself through technology. Supercharging your workflow in this way isn't just about more views. It's about reclaiming your freedom. But what does the future hold? As AI continues to evolve, the way we interact with platforms is going to shift again. The world of AI is moving at a breakneck pace. What is cutting edge today might be standard tomorrow. To truly dominate social media, you must remain a lifelong learner. We are already seeing the rise of AI influencers and fully synthetic environments. The question is, will you be left behind, or will you lead the charge? Future-proofing your growth means staying curious and experimenting with new tools as soon as they drop. Don't be afraid to break things. Try that new AI voiceover tool, test out that interactive AI filter, and always keep an eye on how the platforms themselves are integrating AI into their interfaces. The goal is to be so well integrated with these technologies that any change in the algorithm feels like an opportunity, not a threat. You now have the roadmap to use AI for sentiment analysis, trend forecasting, and high-speed production. The only thing left is to take that first step. So, are you ready to stop chasing the algorithm and start leading it? Your journey into the future of digital creation starts right now. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the world of AI-powered growth. If you found these strategies helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to AI Copia for more practical guides to supercharge your creativity. Now is the time to take action and apply these tools to your own channel. We can't wait to see what you create. We will see you in the next video.